friends. We are live. Hey friends. This live is getting posted on YouTube, so that's why I said hey friends. I don't post all my lives, but my gaming lives I post, and then this one I'm definitely posting because this is the art I have for YouTube for the month of May. Wow, you're right on it. Hey, Kat. I know I said I was going to go live at 3 my time, but then I kind of got caught up watching TV. So it's 6, but here I am. And we've got our canvas, and we've got our paints, and all of the other things. How are you today? So, last time I said I don't know which one I'm going to draw. I'm probably not going to get responses in my homework post, so I'm probably just going to draw picture 4. But when I made my homework post, they actually liked picture 1 the best, but they were also making a bunch of recommendations of things I could change, so I actually just took a brand new picture. So this is our new reference. So instead of getting right into painting, we are going to make a little sketch just so that my brain can get into the picture before I do something too permanent. Oh shit, I have the canvas facing the wrong way. What is wrong with me? This is also my first time ever using like a real easel. I had like a little tiny easel when I was a kid, but this is like big girl easel. How are you today, Kat? What did you get up to? I had a drive time appointment this morning. It's my second one out of 3, so I'm this close to having my driver's license. And then I came home and I was like, at 3 I'm gonna go live. But then I was watching The Walking Dead. So, you know, procrastinated my homework a little bit. I think I got the canvas dirty. Did I? I'm getting it dirty now. I don't know. We'll paint over that. The camera angle is also really weird, but I didn't know how to make you see the canvas that well, so this is what we've got. Day off, I've been gaming. What have you been playing? Tell me all about it. And I'll start my little doodle. Painting time. This is what I've been waiting for. Been live for 29 minutes. Okay, so I've never used paper palette before, but apparently it's this gray sort of waxy paper, and you can use it to mix your colors, and it's better that it's gray because apparently using white palettes will like confuse your eyes. Oh, I need to do the drawing first. Damn it, I need to put my glove back on. I need to draw the picture on the canvas so I know where to paint. I'm jumping ahead of steps. What's wrong with me? Tell me all about what you've been playing. I want to hear everything. I too am a gaming girl. Tell me what you've been playing. Tell me how you've been doing. If it's a game with levels, what level are you on? What cool things have you unlocked? Sims, Skate, Fortnite, yada yada. Ooh, you've been playing a lot of games. I've never played The Sims before, but I grew up watching Dan and Phil play The Sims with their character Dill Halter. I've also never played Fortnite either. Are you playing those today, or have you been playing those today because they're your favorite games, or do you have different favorites that's just what you felt like playing today? I rotate those all the time lately. Nice. Well, I'm glad you had a fun, chill day off of work playing your games. It's much better than going through something stressful or just being bored. Sounds like you had a nice enough day. I think that's how we're gonna have it. Now I can take the glove off. Okay. Now we're gonna start the paint. I'm so excited. Okay. So she said to add the retarder when the paint is drying too fast. She said to like mix it in at the beginning, but I think I want to, because I'm not really used to how fast it goes, and like I don't want to mess with it before I like understand it. So I think, and she said you do the darkest to lightest first, which the background is black, so it's the hardest to mess up. So I think I'm gonna just do black on the whole background and not put any retarder in it and see how that goes so I can get used to the paint, and then I'll mix my other colors. Paint. Did you like looking at it? My favorite video game of all time is this really not well-known video game called Viva Pinata. It's like a farming sim, but it came out in like 2006, so it was kind of before farming sims were popular, so it didn't do as well as it could have. But if it came out nowadays, especially with like Animal Crossing and everything being so popular, I think it would have done way better. But it was my favorite. My dad bought it for me on the Xbox 360 when I was little, and that was the end for me. I was never the same. Do you play on Xbox or PlayStation, Kat? Or something else? Computer, PC, whatever? What do you play on? Or what's your preferred situation? I definitely prefer the Xbox 360. PS5. My boyfriend has a PS5. I was just watching my show on the PS5. And I play one game on the PS5. It's this cute little, like, science sort of game. It's like it's almost kind of like a farming simulator, too. Oh, bubblegum, thanks! You are the best. I don't know if you've heard of it. I think it's a newer game, though, because I just found out about it and just started playing it. But on the PS5, it's called Slime Rancher, or Slime Rancher 2. It's pretty cute. You're like this cute little science lady on this futuristic weird planet, and you're like the only human on the planet. And there's all these cute, really cute little aliens. Slime Rancher is fun. Yeah, okay, you know what I'm talking about then. Okay, great. I've been enjoying that. For the longest time, I kind of didn't like playing on the PlayStation just because the controller's different. And I felt like for a while when I was playing it, before I played Slime Rancher, when I was playing on the PS5, I would feel like my thumbs were always smashing in together because the joysticks are farther on the Xbox. But as I've been playing Slime Rancher, I don't really feel that way anymore. So I think maybe I was the problem, and I was blaming the device. When I turned in the drawings yesterday, I really didn't think any of my peers were going to respond, but I got 2 responses, and I read them today. And they were saying, like, since most of the time I had the bags, like, really straight onward, it made the presentation a bit flat. So with the new reference, I, like, shifted them. And I think it looks way better. They were totally right. Hi. Hi. What can I do for you? Where you go? Oh, he moved to the other side of me. Hi. You want to see my painting? Hey, come here. Come here, big baby. Come here, big boy. Oh, big boy, come here. Look. You like it? Huh. Isn't it so pretty? You like it? Huh. You're such a good boy. You're such a good boy. Yes, you're such a good boy. Austin says hi. He said hi, Zeke. He said hi. You like the painting? It's just like you. It's black and white. It looks just like you, Mama. You went down? Okay, bye-bye. Hey, Claire Fair. I knew she would come. Claire, I said I was going to go live like 3 my time, and I totally procrastinated because I was watching TV, and so now I'm only just now going live. Claire, how's your day today? Oh my goodness. Sicky, icky, grossy, wossy. I hope you feel better soon, Claire. That is not cool. Have you been sleeping? Have you been trying to get some rest? Yeah, I got off work at night. Yep. Slept till 2. That's good. Sleep is what you need when you're not feeling good. Cat Claire is my cousin, by the way. I've known that girl since she was still in pull-ups. Well, probably met her before that, but close enough in age that I don't remember. I remember her barely still being in pull-ups. Thanks for the likes, Claire. You've already done so many. I look so good? Thanks. Clara, Sicky, Icky, and Kat played video games all day. I had my appointment and I watched TV, and now here we all are together. How sweet is that? Something I suck at about sketching is I always fucking go too hard. Like, I'm not trying to darken up my paper so much, but I be doing it. Thanks for the likes, Pookie Bear. You are the best. I don't like the camera being behind me. It feels like I'm missing something, like someone's gonna say something and I'm gonna miss it. However, I don't know how else you could see the canvas. You're jamming out on those likes. Thank you so much. 3,000 likes. I know your finger's tired. 3,000 likes is a workout, especially when you're sick. Thanks for the likes, Austin. I appreciate it. Oh my God, 5,000 likes. I just looked up and it was 3,000. Thank you so much. Claire, what are your current thoughts about school? What are you thinking of doing? Or are you thinking of not doing nothing at the moment? I have one more semester in community and get my associates. That's so exciting! After that, I'm gonna do a 2-year program for sonography. That is literally so cool. I didn't know you were so close to being done with your associates. Lily just sent me a snap. Funny girl. Wow, 8,000 likes. Thanks, Claire Bear.
Looking up about The Walking Dead. I don't know if you've seen The Walking Dead, but I've watched the original show like a bajillion times. At least like 6 times. And I always wanted to watch these like webisodes that they make, which are like kind of like mini episodes or mini series of episodes. And I've watched some of the spin-offs, not all the way through for most of them, although Fear, I did watch all the way through that spin-off. But today, I finally figured out how to watch the webisodes. Apparently they're on their YouTube channel, which I didn't know because I wasn't imagining that it would be free. But I sat my ass down and I watched every single one. I watched Under the Water or Dead Under the Water or something. I watched Passenger. I watched Flight, is it 841? I watched The Red Machete. I watched The Oath. I watched all of the, what is that girl's name? Althea or something. I watched all of her, like, camera miniseries. What are they called? The tapes or the project? I don't remember. There was more. I think one of my favorites was The Red Machete, which I've heard people talk about the one the most, so I was kind of like, maybe it will be my favorite because it seems to be the most popular. So maybe that means it's the best. And it was really good. The one I also really liked was Torn Apart, which that was the first one I watched. And I just thought it was really cool how it tied back to the very first walker he ever found. If you have not watched the miniseries, you totally should. They're on YouTube for free. There was a miniseries that had Merle in it, but it was just like a 2-minute episode. I don't think it was a real miniseries. It kind of seemed like a commercial or like a public service announcement about wearing your seatbelt because they talked about seatbelts like 6 times. It didn't really feel like an episode of TV. Like it felt like a commercial. It was really weird. I think I'm missing one. Oh, there was that one in the storage unit thing. That one was entertaining, so it was good, but it was sad because the guy that I was like, ooh, I like this guy, he's kind of weird, he ended up being a rapist. No! So that kind of ruined it, but then they killed him, so it was great.
ARGD. And Claire with the likes. Thanks so much, sweet pea. I don't know if you're really supposed to paint the sides of the canvas, but when I see paintings that don't, it kind of bothers me. So I'm going to do it. Although not on the bottom because I can't reach it. Can't reach the bottom of the canvas. Welcome back, Kat. Yes, we made some progress. Oh, thank you for the rose. 2! Thank you. Maybe it was yesterday. I was going to say not yesterday, but the day before. But maybe it was yesterday. I don't remember. But I was sitting here at this desk, and he was on my lap, and he jumps down, and he smacked himself on the desk. I was like, no. Poor baby. But he's okay. He actually didn't seem that bothered by it. I think it hurt me more to see him smack himself than it actually hurt him to smack himself.
Hi, puppy. Hi. You're such a good boy. Yes, you are. You're such a good boy. It looks really good, though. Thanks.
Once I did a painting on my YouTube channel. It was for the Amazing Digital Circus, actually. And I watched back the video while I was editing it to post it. And the whole video is just my head like this, like the whole time. And so I had to like really heavily edit it, and then I had it like sped up 100 times. And so by the time I posted it, like 2 hours of footage where I was talking and like the video was supposed to be like super long and super great. Literally like 2 hours of footage was 19 seconds. I cropped it so much and I like sped it up so fast that the video was literally 19 or 39 or something seconds long. I felt so defeated that day. When I posted it, I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I think I literally went to bed. I felt like absolutely defeated by technology that day. The painting part is taking more time than I imagined. I thought the drawing would kind of be the long part after I had done it, but this is a project for sure. My professor was right-ish. She said that this would take 20 hours to paint. I don't think it's going to take that long, but it is taking a while. Oh, hi, sorry, I missed your... Oh, thank you. Sorry. Thanks, hero. Nice work. And posture maxing. Silent maxing. Smallest brush maxing. Thanks. True on all of them. I'm like so locked in, and like I don't know why, but like having my face 4 inches from the canvas is really helping. I don't like the idea of everyone looking at the back of my head, but I really couldn't figure out where else to put this camera. I would talk about my day, but I literally just woke up. Like, well, just woke up is a strong word, because my cat, Mr. Zeke, he woke me up at 6 a.m., which he hasn't done, I swear, in like a whole year, maybe longer. He usually wakes me up like 8 at the earliest. Sometimes he wakes me up at 10. Yesterday he woke me up at 7, but it was like really late 7, so basically still 8, so I didn't really think much of it. And then today he was like, it's 6 a.m., give me my breakfast. And I was like, holy shit, Mr. Kitty, what the frick? So I was up at 6 a.m. even though I didn't fall asleep until 2 because I stayed up all night watching my cousin's live stream. It was really nice though. My sister went live, which that was so wonderful for me because I miss her so much. I miss my cousins, but it's different when it's your sister, I suppose. But I found out last night, well, I want to say a few weeks ago, but maybe it was like over 2 months ago or something. But I found out that 2 of my cousins are moving in together. And I was like super excited. And then like 3 days ago, I found out that it's actually going to take quite a while. So I was like, oh, I'm still excited. But like, I don't want to get too excited if it's not going to be for a while. But then last night, I found out my sister is moving in with my cousin. And so now I'm super excited because the cousin that everyone and their mother literally is trying to move in with lives way closer to me than the rest of my family, which means if they all move in with her, then my whole family will be closer to me and I'll be so happy. I was up till 2 a.m. doing all that, and then Mr. Kitty decides to wake me up at 6 a.m. begging for breakfast. I'm like, bro, seriously? You're crazy. You're crazy for that. But I gave him breakfast and I went back to bed, and then it's like 10:20, 10:30 or something when I wake up again, because he's begging my boyfriend for breakfast, because what he'll do is he knows that we wake up at different times and that we don't really pay attention to what the other person's doing. So he will beg us both for breakfast so he can get to have 2 breakfasts. Probably why he is so fat. I finally woke up at like 10:20 or something. I was trying to resist it. I was trying to go back to sleep, but then I finally stopped resisting it, and I put a little laundry in the wash. And now we're here doing my homework because I was like, what else am I going to do with my day? I was actually genuinely trying to think of something else to do, and then I was like, well, I can't think of anything, so I must need to do my homework. This says, Zarah just got the #1 viewer badge. Thank you. Oh, thanks for the rose. Oh my goodness. I don't know how long ago that was because my head was turned. I'm sorry. Thank you so much. I hope you're still in here. Aww. Thank you, Zarah. People said in their replies to me that the lines and stuff looked really good, and like they liked the highlights and shadings on the edges and stuff like that, but they said that the paper and the bags are kind of just floating in space because I just did like a plain black background, which I guess I misunderstood. I thought that's what we were supposed to do, but they said that they want me to add like details to the background. If anyone says anything about how knotted my hair is, I'm literally gonna cry. Like, I know it's messed up. I know I need to brush it. I just haven't brushed it yet. Oh my god. Hey, Azzy. Your hair's a nice color. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I think it's a nice color too. Although low-key, I've never done this, but I've considered getting like highlights. Just because like, it's almost like giving me body dysmorphia because it's not as light as it was when I was a kid. So I kind of look at it sometimes and I'm like, who is that? But hair just naturally gets different as you get older. Sometimes it gets darker, sometimes it gets lighter. And mine's getting darker as I get older, which is fine. But it's low-key got me like, who is that? But it's me. I don't know if that makes sense, but sometimes I look in the mirror and I'm genuinely like, who the fuck is that? Oh shit! Thank you for the dolphin! I'm sorry, I don't know how to say your name. Oh my god, thank you. That's so nice. Oh my fucking god. Thank you. Ivory! Oh my god. That's stupid of me. Thank you. Hope you're having a great day. I hope you're having a great day. Oh my god, thank you so much. Oh my god. Ivory, thank you. That is fucking crazy. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Oh my god, does it say you just joined my thingy? Thank you. Is that what it says though? I actually don't understand the thingy that much. The fan club, maybe it doesn't say that. I don't know. Thank you, Ivory. I really appreciate it. How's your day going? What have you been doing today? It's a great day. It's Sunday and the sun is out. Yes, it is. The sun is out. It was fucking raining and storming, like, well, it probably still is, so I can't really say was. It's probably gonna do it again tonight. But, like, every night this week it's been, like, raining and storming where I am. Last night our power went out, like, 4 times. Like, it would go out and come back on, and go out and come back on. And that just doesn't normally happen when it storms, but, like, it was storming. So I do appreciate that it's sunny. I'm glad that you appreciate that, too. Hi, Auntie Jen. How are you today? We're doing my homework. Thanks for the likes on the live. I just saw that you messaged me on Facebook Messenger, so I responded to you. But I'm sorry I didn't respond before. I low-key just didn't see that you messaged me. So, sorry. Yeah, Jen, thanks for liking the live. You're so sweet. Can I get you to 1K likes? I don't know. Can you? Can you? It's probably not going to be that hard because I already have 667. Also, your thing is in such fancy handwriting, I can't really tell what it says. I think the second one is a J, but is the first one an R? Or a D? Such fancy, like, old-timey calligraphy. LJ. Oh, it's an L. I get that now. That makes sense. Hi, LJ. How are you today? Thank you for the likes. How's life? Life is good. I'm glad to hear it. You're almost there. You already did 200 more likes. Your thumb is going crazy. I appreciate that. I don't appreciate how my painting looks like crap. I don't appreciate my painting looking like dog poo. You just got home from the mall. Where did you go at the mall? I love the mall. What stores did you hit up? What did you buy? The mall's literally my favorite place. I'm trying to get a job at the mall right now, actually. I want to work at Hot Topic. I'm going to get you to 2K likes since I'm bored. Thanks. I hope you're not bored because of me, though. I mean, you probably are because I don't think I'm that entertaining. But anyway, I hope you're not bored because of me. That would feel bad. You went to Hot Topic and got some earrings. That's where I'm trying to get a job at. And Spencer's and got a few belts. You're going to be the coolest kid at the party. You're going to look so cool. What kind of earrings did you get? Are they like merch for something? Or are they like crosses or clowns? Or what did you get? I have these really cute earrings that are dead babies. And I love them. I didn't get them at Hot Topic. But I love those earrings. They're like my favorite ones. You got skulls and stars. I love earrings, but dangly, like if they're really long, they make me nervous because when I was in elementary school, this girl on my school soccer team, she got her ear ripped off because she had earrings like all throughout her whole thing, and the soccer ball like hit her in the face, but like at the right angle, and it like literally pulled like the whole like edge of her ear off. Like the whole thing just like fucking fell to the ground. So long earrings or like heavy ones, they always make me really nervous because I'm like scared that I'm gonna rip them out. So I only really wear like studs or like dangles that are like only like that big. Or, like, I'll wear, like, big hoops because I'm trying to get over this fear because I think it's kind of irrational. But, yeah, the earrings do make me nervous. Ouch, I know. That would have hurt. She was okay. I don't know how, but I think they put it back on because she kind of looked normal. I have to take my earrings out. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I would do that, too. I grew up on my school's, like, dance team and, like, doing dance for my state and stuff. And I would definitely take my earrings and stuff off for, like, dancing and whatnot. You play football, though? That's really cool. I've never played, like, a sport like that, like, with, like, rules and stuff. Like, I always did, like, dance growing up, or, like, my mother, she forced me to do karate for, like, a year, and I did not enjoy that, which it seems like something I would enjoy doing now, but like as a kid I was like, this is so boring, I'd rather do something more stimulating like my dance, whatever. But I didn't really do like sports like baseball or soccer or something like that, but I definitely effed it up on the dance floor. I did cheerleading competitively for my state for 9 years. That was so fun. 2K! Yay! Thank you! I really appreciate it. You are working so hard. That's how I am in my cousins' lives. My cousin Kaylee and my cousin Clara, they both do lives, but they don't do, like, the same style of lives I do, but they go live. Hey, Anya, how are you today? And I'd be, like, going crazy. Like, my thumb actually hurts so bad I have to, like, switch to the next finger because I'd be liking up them so hard. I still see you liking. You trying to get us to 3K? Last night, well, it wasn't last night. It was like 3 a.m. But last night, I had my cousin Kaylee. She was live. I had her at like, I swear to God, it was like 50,000 likes or something. I was really going crazy. I mean, it wasn't just me because there were other people in her lives. Her lives are popular. I get like 2 people in at best. But she had, like, I swear, like, 30 people in there. And I don't know how many people were double tapping, but we got her, I think it was, like, 53K by the time she stopped. It was crazy. Oh, you're leaving? Okay. No, that's okay. Don't feel bad. Have the wonderfulest, amazingest day. Thank you for 3K likes. I love you. Mwah. Bye, LJ. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. I literally can't think of anything else to add to this. And I don't want to keep painting this. I think I'm going to call it done and just turn it in like this. For real. But we don't have to leave. Oh, the painting's really good. Oh, thank you. I'm not used to like painting stuff like this. Like I feel like 3 bags and 3 pieces of paper is kind of boring. I don't usually paint this kind of stuff. Like I'll paint like people or like nature or something. But this is for an art class, so I couldn't pick what I was allowed to paint. I just had to paint what they told me to paint. But I'm glad that you think it's good. I do think it's good. Like I think the bags look nice. It's just the background is like, it's putting me off, but it's okay. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really hope you enjoyed the painting. I hope you have the best day ever. Bye, friends.
Bye, friends.